everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Sophie, and this channel is chronicling my journey of living my best life with multiple chronic health conditions. Today I just want to give sort of an overview of how things are going, what I've been up to, the like. So, like I said in the last video, I did not go to Gatlinburg. I don't know what I was thinking, because on Saturday, June 31st, I actually went to Philadelphia with a friend to see Body World, which is kind of like an anatomy physiology exhibit, and there was a lot of walking involved. We even walked from the museum back to the train station because we couldn't find a taxi. Yeah, that was more than I was expecting. It was also kind of uphill, which did not help things. My friend's great. She is an occupational therapist, so she's very mindful of like pacing and needing to rest. So she kept checking in with me like, hey, you doing okay? Do you need to rest? So if I would have been there alone, I probably would not have rested. That's just not something I normally think about doing. But since she was sort of reminding me, I did take breaks, which such as like on the little ramps inside the museum, as well as on the walk back to the train station. It's really made me think about how we consider ramps sort of like accessible, but they're accessible for a portion of the disabled community, but I would have liked an elevator. That's neither here nor there. I just thoughts. So that was on Saturday. My original plan was to start the drive to Gatlinburg on Sunday. No way that could have happened. I basically slept all day yesterday. I'm recording this on Monday, June 2nd. So what I have decided to do is I am going to Gatlinburg, but not until July. And I'm going for almost 2 weeks, not like 1 week. And that will give me the ability to sort of rest a couple days, or at least a day in between activities, because I need to. And I think that's going to work out a lot better. I'm using more timeshare points, so they're not going to waste. And hopefully it will allow me to see more things, since I doubt I'll ever be going back. I've had some questions from people asking why I'm doing all these things if I sort of don't really recover and there's a possibility of getting worse. And it's simply because I don't know how much longer I'll be able to do them. And that's sort of what I mean by able is like physically able to even walk that distance at all. Not able to walk it, but have to recover for the next couple days, but just not able to do it at all. Right now, I shouldn't be doing it. I'm well aware of that, but I'm just not quite willing to give up things that I've wanted to do for a while, so I'm just trying to check things off the to-do list, and Gatlinburg was definitely one of those things. Other things that were on the to-do list have been off for quite a few years now. I was supposed to go back to Alaska and do a cruise. I was supposed to go over to the UK to do a cruise of the Norwegian fjords. Both of those are off the list. I just don't think they're ever going to happen. But something like Gatlinburg, where I plan on driving for a few hours, I've already got a hotel, and then driving the rest of the way, staying at the resort, and then doing the same thing back, so I'm not making the entire drive in one go. They also have a free kind of like bus system that appears to stop at the resort, so that's perfect. I can just drive up there, leave the car in the parking garage, and just use the bus the whole time. That'll be great. So that's the current plan, and I don't have any other actual travel plans that I even really like want to do. I might do like the Poconos in the fall. Well, I am doing the Poconos in the fall because I have 2 concerts on 2 back-to-back weekends, but I can't think of anything else. So that is why I sort of continue to do things, even though afterwards I sort of have a period of being worse. And with that, I don't know how much of this is because of the walking on Saturday versus how much of it is just getting worse. But if you've noticed, I have chopped my hair. So I did that today, which would be on the 2nd, June 2nd, so Monday. I just brushing my hair. It was so incredibly painful. My muscles burned so much. My heart rate got so high. It was like a high intensity exercise for me. And it was taking away from other self-care things that I needed to do. Like I would need to make the decision, do I brush my hair or brush my teeth? And that's just not the type of decision that I need to make. I can just chop off my hair and problem solved. Hopefully, since my arms will be getting more of a break in that area, I'll be able to brush my teeth more regularly again, which has just started becoming a problem within the past month or so. And then, hopefully, eventually, being back to doing my facial routine every day as well. And that stopped probably a year ago at this point. So just slowly chipping away at things that seem really basic but just really aren't when your muscles burn almost instantly when you're doing stuff. But that is sort of where things are at the moment as far as what I've been up to, my functional level, and what I'm going to be doing. I've achieved nothing on my to-do list today, and it's 4:30, so I need to get working on that. I think that's it. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a good day whenever it is you're seeing this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.